So it's Bridges, Shipman, Prater, Thompson, and Oglesby. The 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech. Oglesby drives, 12-footer in the lane, rattles out no good. Defensive rebound, Southern Nazarene. Into the front court for the Crimson Storm, Lauren Ryther. She gets it ahead to Monahan. Monahan is fouled on the layup try, and it'll be 2 free throws for the Crimson Storm. Mentioned Lauren Ryther is in for Southern Nazarene, a 5'7" senior guard from Oklahoma City. Ryther averages 4.7 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 2.7 assists per game. At the free throw line, it is Emily Monahan. Monahan, so far this season for Southern Nazarene, is a 70% free throw shooter. First try on its way and no good for Monahan. She'll have another try.
Claire Grace wasn't going to give up the easy layup that time.
Southern Nazarene as a team shoots just under 77% from the free throw line. That is second best in the Great American Conference. Monahan makes the second one. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first quarter, and it is 12-7 Arkansas Tech. Bridges gives left wing for Prater. She hands it off to Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby goes right, leaves it with Bridges on the left wing, fakes the three, drives, gets to the left block, goes all the way underneath the goal, throws it out to Kaylee for three. It is no good. Thompson tips the rebound around, but it is Georgia Adams of Southern Nazarene who controls the basketball. Monahan goes left wing, gives to Awat. Cassandra Awat dribbles right, passes to Ryther. Now it goes at the top of the key for Hannah Giddy. Giddy gives it on a backdoor cut. Adams receives the pass and lays it in. 3:37 to go first quarter, 12-9, Arkansas Tech. Adams with the bucket for her second field goal. She's got 4 points. Now a blocked shot by Giddy and a rebound by Adams and a foul against Arkansas Tech. They've got Jaylee Oglesby picking up a foul 90 feet from the basket. It is Oglesby's first personal foul, team foul number 2. And into the game for the Golden Suns in place of Claudia Bridges, it is Jackie Rollins, a 5'9" freshman guard from Mustang, Oklahoma. Rollins averaging 2.2 points and 1.4 rebounds per game.
Jaylee thought she had a shot at getting the jump ball there.
Left wing, ball possessed by Lauren Ryther. She had 3 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists when they beat Henderson State 63-47 on Saturday. Awat right baseline, defended by Kaylee Shipman, backs her down, turnaround jumper from 8 feet is no good. Rebound tipped around. Dana Thompson controls it for Arkansas Tech. Suns will go the other way. Arkansas Tech with a 9-8 rebounding edge now. Thompson drives the lane, goes all the way to the bucket, lays it up, no good. Defensive rebound, Cassandra Awat of Southern Nazarene. Arkansas Tech now 6 of 15 from the floor. The Crimson Storm is 4 of 13. Whistle away from the basketball and a foul against Arkansas Tech.
It said that was on Jaylee for some reason.
That is the second personal foul on Oglesby with 2:42 to go in the first quarter. It is the third team foul. And Southern Nazarene will inbound it from the baseline as Jaylee Oglesby has to check out. She is replaced by Haley Wyrick. Inbound pass right underneath the goal. Goes to Adams. Now they feed it into the post for Giddy. Hannah Giddy backs Dana Thompson down, draws a double team, hands it off to Awat. Awat fouled. They're not going to count that basket, are they? No, that's correct. They're going to call the foul on the floor. That is the correct call.
Could have had 3 seconds in the lane.
Kaylee Shipman is called for her first personal foul, team foul number 4. And the Crimson Storm will throw it in from the baseline. Lauren Ryther will throw it in. Her second year at Southern Naz after transferring in from Fort Hays State University. The inbound pass deflected out by Haley Wyrick. Haley is a 5'8" freshman guard for Arkansas Tech out of Piercy, averaging 7.3 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 1.9 assists per game. Wyrick had 12 points against East Central on Saturday. She was 2 out of 3 from three-point range. It was her second career game at the collegiate level in double figures in scoring. 12-9, Arkansas Tech leads, 2:31 to go first quarter. Inbound pass for Hannah Giddy at the left elbow. Defended there by Dana Thompson. Dribbles right, hands it off to a new face in the game. That is Hannah Duncan, a 6-foot freshman forward from Perth, Australia. She averages 2.5 points, 1.5 rebounds per game. They get it into the post for Giddy. Hannah Giddy backs Dana Thompson down, goes to the rim for a left-handed layup try, no good. Offensive rebound, Awat. It was tied up by Jackie Rollins, but they're going to call a shot clock violation against Southern Nazarene, and that's a break for the Golden Suns because Arkansas Tech gets the basketball and gets to keep the possession arrow for the next time around.
That's a good defense there.
Golden Suns go back to work offensively. They've missed 4 consecutive field goal tries. Jackie Rollins into the front court. Jackie had a career-high 5 assists at East Central on Saturday. She also had 5 points in that ball game. She had quite the cheering section from her. She was playing near her hometown of Mustang, Oklahoma. Here she loses the pass, does Jackie Rollins. It is stolen away by Southern Nazarene's Ryther. She gives to Duncan, and Duncan, I'm not sure if they got Duncan. I think they might have got Ryther before the pass for the traveling violation. Either way, it's a turnover for Southern Nazarene, the 5th of the game for the Crimson Storm. And the Golden Suns make a change as Claudia Bridges, now she'll have to wait until the next dead ball to check back in. Alex Hill is back in now in place of Clara Grace Prater. So it's Jackie Rollins, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Dana Thompson, and Jackie Rollins, or I should say, and Haley Wyrick, the 5 on the floor, with Jaylee Oglesby on the bench with 2 fouls. Rollins misses the 15-foot jumper, and Hannah Giddy has the defensive rebound for Southern Nazarene.
Gone cold here.
Lily Smith has checked in for Southern Nazarene. She drives, layup try, no good for the 5'7" junior guard from Emmett, Idaho. Now the Golden Suns push it. Wyrick's layup try is good. Haley Wyrick's first 2 points of the game break a string of 5 consecutive misses from the field for Arkansas Tech, and the Golden Suns lead 14-9 with just over a minute to play in the opening quarter. Giddy with it on the left wing, hands it off to Lily Smith. Smith had 2 points and 2 rebounds against Henderson on Saturday. Her dribble drive results in a foul against Haley Wyrick of Arkansas Tech. Wyrick's first personal foul is team foul number 5, and that means Southern Nazarene, the second best free throw shooting team in the Great American Conference, will be in the bonus for the final 59.6 seconds of the opening quarter. To the free throw line goes Lily Smith. She had a breakout game against Ouachita 1 week ago, 11 points and 4 rebounds. She was 3 of 5 from three-point range in that ball game. She established a new season high in scoring. Smith, a career 69% free throw shooter, misses the first one. Second try forthcoming. It's her first miss from the line this year. She's 2 out of 3 at the free throw line this season. Second try here in the final minute of the first period is on its way, and it is good. The Arkansas Tech lead is 4 at 14-10. Inbound pass for Jackie Rollins, and she'll bring it into the front court. True freshman out of Mustang, Oklahoma. Drives, draws contact, and now a foul. We'll see if they award Jackie Rollins 2 free throws here as she drove right at the post player for Southern Nazarene, Hannah Giddy, and forced the issue. Giddy picks up her first personal foul, team foul number 2, and they will indeed award 2 free throws to Jackie Rollins. Dana Thompson checks out for the Suns, replaced by Sarah Edmondson, a 6-foot freshman forward from Flower Mound, Texas. Edmondson averaging 3.3 points, 2.7 rebounds per game. Jackie Rollins' first free throw try is up and good. Rollins now 4 out of 11 at the free throw line in her freshman season. A second try forthcoming. It is also good. 16-10 Arkansas Tech as Jackie Rollins gets her first 2 points of the game on the first 2 A Better Way Realty free throw line attempts of the ball game for the Golden Suns. Lauren Ryther dribbles at the top of the key, gives left wing for Cassandra Awatt. Bounce pass intended for Lily Smith is wide of the target. That is 6 first quarter turnovers for Southern Nazarene. The Golden Suns 4th in the league in turnover margin this year at plus 2.9 turnovers per game. The Golden Suns off to a good start here, a plus 3 turnover margin in the opening quarter.
Shipman and Oglesby back in for some offensive effort here.
So it's Sarah Edmondson, Claudia Bridges, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, and with 2 fouls, Jaylee Oglesby in the game for Arkansas Tech. Drive by Alex Hill, bounce pass stolen away by Lily Smith. Outlet pass for Awatt. Shipman is the lone defender back. She forces Awatt to stop and shoot, and she scores off the window and good from 8 feet for Awatt. 16-12 Arkansas Tech. Cassandra Awatt breaking a string of more than 3 minutes without a field goal for Southern Nazarene. 4 first quarter points for Awatt. Drive by Shipman, the runner from 10 feet, and a whistle and a foul on Cassandra Awatt.
Ooh, that was close.
She thought she had a clean block, but the official says she got her across the arm. It is Cassandra Awatt's first personal foul, team foul number 3. Kaylee Shipman to the free throw line, where she is an 81% career shooter. Kaylee appearing in her 84th game as a Golden Sun tonight, made her 75th start for the Golden Suns.
He was a lot closer than we were.
He was. Shipman's first free throw try is up and no good as it rattles out. Hung on the front of the iron like it might go back through, but it chose not to. So Kaylee will try again from the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Second try for the junior from Mountain View is good. 6.7 seconds remaining in the quarter. Suns by 5. Into the front court comes Lauren Ryther. Passes ahead for Lily Smith. She walked with the basketball. And the Golden Suns will get the ball back with 3 seconds remaining in the quarter.
3 seconds.
It'll be Alex Hill to make the inbound pass. Hill looking into the front court. Nothing there. Still looking. Lobs it to midcourt for Edmondson. Edmondson can't handle it. It's stolen by Smith. Smith at the buzzer. It is off the shot clock. No good. No foul is called, and that's the end of the first quarter. After 10 minutes in Russellville, the score is Arkansas Tech 17, Southern Nazarene 12. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute break. You're listening to the Golden Suns.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
Miller Roofing Company. They've served the River Valley since 1991 with a reputation for superior work and reliability. Now, to keep up with demand, Miller Roofing Company is looking for reliable, experienced individuals to join a team that stood the test of time, serving their community for 31 years and is still going strong. To be a part of the Miller Roofing Company family, call 890-3499 to set up an interview or stop by 318 South Arkansas Avenue.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. Arkansas Tech leading 17-12. Golden Suns in that first quarter were 7 of 17, 41%, including 0 for 2 from the Mr. Break and Lube three-point arc, and 3 out of 4 at the A Better Way Realty free throw line in the first quarter for the Golden Suns. Southern Nazarene, 5 of 16 from the field. Crimson Storm had more turnovers, 7, than it had made field goals, 5 in that first quarter. 31% from the floor so far for the Crimson Storm, which is 0 out of 4 from three-point range, and Southern Nazarene 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The Crimson Storm with an 11-10 rebounding edge. And now I think the officials may have something to share with us. Okay, very good. So they went over to look at the replay to check and see what exactly happened there at the end of the first quarter. The Southern Nazarene bench had argued that there was a foul there at the end of the quarter, and they have reviewed the film and haven't changed anything. And so we will continue with the beginning of the second quarter here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Now both head coaches have been pulled together for an explanation of what they saw on the video replay. Claudia Bridges, Jaylee Oglesby, Kaylee Shipman, Sarah Edmondson, and Alex Hill will begin the second quarter for Arkansas Tech. Cassandra Awatt, along with Peyton Jones, Hannah Giddy, Georgia Adams on the floor for Southern Nazarene to begin this second quarter.
What are the discussion, you think? Coach Wilbers may be asking, can you review for a foul?
I think Emily Monahan was the one Southern Nazarene player I couldn't spot a moment ago. Golden Suns get the ball inbounds to begin the second quarter. Arkansas Tech leading by 5. Alex Hill defended by Georgia Adams. Spins, goes to her right at the free throw line, stops, throws it out to Claudia Bridges. Bridges uses her dribble, 17 to shoot, looks to drive. Downhill on Peyton Jones, gets underneath the goal, passes out left wing for Shipman. Kaylee drives, 10-footer in the lane, good for Kaylee Shipman. Kaylee has 7 points, and she is now 1 away from tying Tamara Moorer for 25th place in Golden Suns history in career scoring. Arkansas Tech leads 19-12 on the Shipman bucket. Kaylee's 7 points lead all scorers. So far here tonight, she's 3 out of 5 from the floor early on. Drive by Monahan, gives to Giddy, out to the left wing for Peyton Jones. Jones dribbles right, gets a high ball screen from Giddy, shoots for 3, way off to the right, defensive rebound, Sarah Edmondson. 0 out of 5 from three-point range for the Crimson Storm. Drive by Claudia Bridges, cut off, so she circles back around, bounce pass down low for Oglesby, and on the shot, Oglesby draws a foul. It'll be 2 attempts from the A Better Way Realty free throw line for Jaylee. The foul on Southern at Nazarene is the first personal foul on Peyton Jones. Julie Wagner is in. Sarah Edmondson is out for the Golden Suns. Jaylee Oglesby to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Her first try from the A Better Way Realty free throw line is good. Jaylee shooting 75% from the free throw line this season, 73% for her career. Made the first one. The second one is also good. 8:59 to go in the second quarter. The Golden Suns have scored the first 4 points of the period, and Arkansas Tech has its largest lead so far, a 9-point spread at 21-12. Hannah Giddy passes top of the key for Georgia Adams. Adams wants to drive, cut off though by Alex Hill. Adams from 17 feet, no good. The rebound goes out of bounds, last touched by Southern Nazarene, and the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. As has been the case throughout the first half, Southern Nazarene will apply pressure on the inbound pass and then back off and play man-to-man defense in the half court. Claudia Bridges brings it over the timeline, stops at the left elbow, cut off there by Peyton Jones, dribbles to the top of the key. Now Bridges goes right, looks for Shipman on a backdoor cut. Shipman saves it into Oglesby. She scores a 14-footer from the left baseline for Jaylee Oglesby. 8 first-half points for Oglesby. The Golden Suns have scored the last 7 points, and they lead it 23-12. Now a steal by Alex Hill. Hill on the run-out. 1-on-2, layup, no good. Rebound, Oglesby tips it around, but it's controlled by Emily Monahan of Southern Nazarene. Monahan pushes it, gives it up on the left wing. Feed into the low post for Hannah Giddy. Giddy feeds Awat. She's pushed from behind, and now the Golden Suns have a situation. Kaylee Shipman and Jaylee Oglesby both have 2 fouls with still 7 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the second quarter. Now, they're both plenty smart enough players to play with foul trouble, but Coach Wilbers, for right now, will get Shipman out of the game.
Gotta be smart.
Oglesby stays in for now with 2 fouls. You've almost got to have one of the 2 of them on the floor at all times. Awat receives the inbound pass and lays it up and in. 7:56 to go in the second quarter. That stops the 7-0 Arkansas Tech run, and it cuts the Golden Suns lead to 23-14. Now on the offensive end, Claudia Bridges with the basketball. Dribbles to the right elbow, stops there. Bounce pass to Hill, cutting to the basket. Alex layup will not go. Rebound is controlled for Southern Nazarene by Lauren Reether. Reether into the front court, gets it ahead for Giddy. Out to Awat, leaves it with the trailer. Georgia Adams, open look at 3, and she cashed it in. The first 3-pointer of the night for Southern Nazarene is the 15th of the season for Georgia Adams. She leads the Crimson Storm in that category. Now the Golden Suns lose the ball out of bounds on the far sideline. Southern Nazarene has scored the last 5 points, and they'll get the ball back with 7:18 to go in the half, with what was an 11-point Arkansas Tech lead down to 6. Into the front court on the dribble comes Lauren Reether. Reether had 8 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals 1 week ago against Ouachita Baptist. They get it into the low post for Georgia Adams. Her turnaround is blocked by Alex Hill. Offensive rebound, Monahan. Monahan throws it out to Awat at the top of the key. Bounce pass, high post, Giddy. Giddy faces the basket, feeds it for Awat. Turnaround jumper, good for Cassandra Awat. 8 points for Awat. She's 4 out of 6 from the field. Timeout, Arkansas Tech. 6 minutes and 53 seconds to go, second quarter. Arkansas Tech 23, Southern Nazarene 19 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you can always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm Scott. And I'm Corey, and we're the Tree-Wise Tree Guys. Tree work experts based in Russellville, Arkansas. You have a problem tree that you'd like removed, trimmed, or otherwise dealt with? We're the guys to call. If you're looking for the best, look no further. We're the highest rated in the area. 5-star rating on Google. Give Jalen a call today, 479-222-0793. That's 479-222-0793. Tree-Wise Tree Guys.
PCJC Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. PCJC.
Kelly Davis has his usual eagle eye on the Great American Conference scoreboard.
Tell you what, Harding is trying to hand Oklahoma Baptist their first conference loss. They lead 27-17, a minute 20 to go in the first half. Henderson State 29, Northwest Oklahoma 17.
There is a plausible scenario under which we could have a four-way tie for first place in the GAC women's basketball standings by about 7:30 tonight. Claudia Bridges' left baseline jumper, too strong, rebound out of bounds. Last touched by Arkansas Tech's Julie Wagner. And the basketball belongs to Southern Nazarene. Dana Thompson in, Julie Wagner out. It's Jaylee Oglesby who plays with 2 fouls. Kaylee Shipman who plays with 2 fouls. Claudia Bridges, Dana Thompson, and Alex Hill, the 5 on the floor for the Golden Suns. Monahan, Awat, Reether, Adams, and Giddy are the 5 for the Crimson Storm. Arkansas Tech leads 23-19, 6 minutes and 19 seconds to go until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Golden Suns in a 2-3 zone defense here. Feed down low for Giddy. She zips it out to Adams. Adams left-handed dribble drive. She walked with the basketball. Turnover Southern Nazarene, the 9th turnover of the game for the Crimson Storm. And the Suns get it back with 6:10 to go in the second quarter, and their 4-point lead intact.
Yeah, she picked up the ball but drug that leg just a little bit.
Suns into the front court. Arkansas Tech 2 out of 5 from the field so far here in the second quarter. Alex Hill dribbles on the right wing, wants to drive on Georgia Adams, gets all the way to the hoop, kicks it out to Bridges for 3. It is good! Claudia Bridges with the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer from the left corner, and the Golden Suns lead 26-19. 5 points for Bridges. Right wing, Reether with the basketball for Southern Nazarene. They feed into the post for Giddy. Back out to Monahan. She'll try a 3. It is off to the right, no good. Defensive rebound, Jaylee Oglesby of Arkansas Tech. She hands it off to her running mate, Kaylee Shipman, and into the front court comes the junior from Mountain View. Shipman gets a high ball screen from Thompson, drives, left-handed layup try, influenced by Giddy, no good. Defensive rebound, Southern Naz, poked away from Monahan by Alex Hill, out of bounds. And the Crimson Storm will throw it in from the baseline with 26 on the timer. Clara Grace Prater returns for the Suns, as does Haley Wyrick. Kaylee Shipman and Alex Hill check out of the game. And the Crimson Storm will throw it in with 5:19 to go in the second quarter. Inbound pass left side for Hannah Giddy. Now into the corner for Reether. Reether surveys the defense. Bounce pass to Adams. Georgia steps out beyond the three-point arc. Now drives, gets all the way to the hoop. Nobody there to stop her, so she lays it up and in. 9 first-half points for Georgia Adams as she returns from missing 2 games in a row and is having a big factor in this first half for Southern Nazarene, as one would expect. Bridges misses from 18 feet at the top of the key. Defensive rebound, Southern Nazarene. Then Bridges steals the outlet pass. Claudia gets it right back. Numbers aren't there. 1 on 3, so she waits for help. Gives to Wyrick. Wyrick hands it off to Oglesby. Jaylee steps back for 3. It is off to the right. No good. Offensive rebound, Dana Thompson. Out to Bridges. Bridges fakes a pass. Drives, gets into the lane. Surrounded by 3 Crimson Storm defenders. Goes all the way to the opposite corner with her dribble. Hands it off to Oglesby. Jaylee misses from 16 feet on the right baseline. Prater offensive rebound to Thompson. Layup good. Clara Grace Prater with the offensive rebound and the assist, feeding Dana Thompson for the easy 2, and it's 28-21 Golden Suns.
A lot of great opportunities that time.
First 2 points of the game for Dana Thompson. Giddy, zip pass to the baseline, intended for Georgia Adams, expertly batted away by Haley Wyrick. And the Crimson Storm will throw it in from the baseline with 15 on the timer. 4:06 to go until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Right side Monahan gives to Georgia Adams at the top of the key. Now to Awat on the left side. Awat dribbles right. The 9th leading scorer in the conference tries a pass. It's deflected. Loose ball results in a held ball between Awat and Oglesby. The possession arrow favors Southern Nazarene. The Crimson Storm will throw it in from the near sideline. Southern Nazarene, 4 out of 8 from the field so far in the second quarter, 50%. Crimson Storm shooting 38% from the field for the game. Arkansas Tech shooting 39% from the field. Southern Naz +2 on the rebound margin. Arkansas Tech +4 on the turnover margin. And while they take care of some perspiration on the floor, we look to Kelly Davis for an update from elsewhere on the GAC scoreboard.
Some of the other games, it is Ouachita 36, Southwest Oklahoma 21. UA Monticello and Southeast Oklahoma tied at 24.
Inbound pass to be made by Lauren Reether of Southern Nazarene. Gets it into Emily Monahan. And the shot clock expires as Monahan drove to the basket. Turnover Southern Nazarene. The Crimson Storm gives the basketball away for the 11th time in the first half. And the Golden Suns have it up by 7. 3:49 to go in until halftime. Claudia Bridges, burst of speed, gets down the left side of the lane. cut off, so she dribbles back out to the left wing. Bridges picks up the basketball, looks for Dana in the low post, gives it to Thompson. Thompson, turnaround jumper is no good from 8 feet. Awatt skies for her 6th rebound of the game for Southern Nazarene.
That's all right. That was a good shot.
Right side, Awatt fakes the three, drives, cut off by Bridges, throws it out to Reether. Back to Awatt. Awatt holds it hip high, hands it off to Adams. 16 on the timer. Adams, skip pass left side, received there by Lauren Reether. She hands it off to Awatt. Bounce pass into the post, intended for Giddy. Giddy just deflects it back out to the perimeter to her teammate Awatt. Now left corner, Georgia Adams sets for three, and it is good. Georgia Adams able to set herself deep in that left corner, and she knocks down her second three-pointer of the game. She has 12 points in all, 2:57 to go in the half. Suns by 4, and now an official's timeout.
Got to stay with Adams. Can't let her loose.
I believe the shot clock is a little lower than it should be here. Now they put it back from 20 up to 25. Into the game for Southern Nazarene is Carly Gassaway, a 5'7" freshman guard from Choctaw, Oklahoma. Gassaway averages 2.6 points, 1.1 rebounds per game. Inbound pass into the front court for Dana Thompson. She gets the 6-footer in the lane to go. 4 points for Dana Thompson. 2:50 remaining in the second quarter. Arkansas Tech 30, Southern Nazarene 24, as the Golden Suns look to hand the Crimson Storm their first conference loss of the season and end Southern Nazarene's 8-game winning streak. Three-pointer no good for Reether. Defensive rebound, Jaylee Oglesby. Behind the back dribble in transition. Now finds Prater. Prater drives, feeds Thompson. Dana goes up with it and misses off the back lip. Defensive rebound by Georgia Adams of Southern Nazarene. Reether pushes it the other way. Stops left wing, hands it off to Gassaway. Gassaway had 2 points and a rebound in their win over Henderson State. On Saturday, post-entry feed by Monahan, intended for Georgia Adams, stolen by Dana Thompson. Turnover number 12 for Southern Nazarene. Now the shot clock has malfunctioned. So they will work with that, and that'll take away a potential fast break opportunity for the Golden Suns. Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman back in for the Golden Suns as Clara Grace Prater, Dana Thompson, and Haley Wyrick all check out. In for the first time for the Suns is Marta Duda, a 6'2" sophomore forward from Poland. Duda averaging 3.3 points and 4.1 rebounds. So it's Claudia Bridges, Kaylee Shipman, Marta Duda, Jaylee Oglesby, and Alex Hill, the 5 on the floor. Duda passes right wing to Shipman. Kaylee goes left, got a pick from Duda. Gives in the corner for Bridges. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound tipped around. Monahan gets it for Southern Nazarene. 1:42 to go in the half. Arkansas Tech by 6. Left side, Georgia Adams. Dribbles to the top of the key. Passes in the corner for Monahan. Monahan finds Adams cutting to the basket. Reverse layup up and good for Georgia Adams. 14 points for Adams. 1:28 left in the half. 30-26. Arkansas Tech by 4. Southern Nazarene has not led in this game. We've only had one tie. That was at 2 apiece. Otherwise, the Golden Suns have been in front all the way here in the first half. Kaylee Shipman goes right. And a pushing foul against Southern Nazarene's Carly Gassaway. As she tried to fight through a screen at the top of the key. The foul has got to be against Southern Nazarene's Carly Gassaway. It is Gassaway's first personal foul. Oh, my goodness. Did they call the foul against Arkansas Tech?
No, they're just confused.
Okay. That could not have been right. And the official had it right from the word go. He just, not everybody could see it at first.
Yeah.
We happened to have a good angle on it.
Everybody is so used to those moving screen calls that they just started going back down the other end.
They did get it right. Carly Gassaway guilty of the push. It is her first personal foul. Second team foul this quarter on Southern Nazarene. Inbound for Wyrick. Wyrick dribbles right to the free throw line. Picks up her dribble. Lost it. Saved by Duda. Turnaround is up and good for Marta Duda with 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the half. Marta Duda gets her first 2 points of the night. And the Golden Suns lead by a half dozen, 32-26. Top of the key on the dribble for Southern Nazarene, Gassaway. Bounce pass to the high post for Giddy. Anna Giddy dribbles left. Hands it off for Gassaway. She'll try a three. It rattles out, no good. Haley Wyrick with a good defensive rebound. Outlet pass for Clara Grace Prater. 37 seconds left in the half. To Duda, cross court to Bridges. Fakes left, goes right. Now gives to Hill. Alex fakes the three. Drives, spins, picks up her dribble, throws it out to Wyrick for three. It is off to the right. Rebound, Southern Nazarene. Hannah Giddy with the defensive rebound. Her third rebound of the first half. Southern Nazarene is +4 on the glass. And now the Crimson Storm can hold for the final shot of the opening half. Dribbling on the Tech logo at midcourt, it is Lauren Reither. Reither looks to drive, lost the handle under heavy pressure from Haley Wyrick, out of bounds. Wyrick forces the turnover, and the basketball belongs to the Golden Suns with 5.1 seconds left in the second quarter.
Got time to get a decent shot.
Prater throws it into Duda. Back to Prater. Clara Grace across the timeline. Spins, puts it up from 30 feet. It is short off the front iron, and that's the end of the first half. Our score after 20 minutes in Russellville is Arkansas Tech 32 and Southern Nazarene 26. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 3-minute break and then come back for the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Golden Suns by 6 at the break, and this is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along. Mike, it is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op. We're located on East Main at Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6, Monday through Saturday.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. It's the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show, and we have the privilege of being joined by Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech. And Coach, these are the type of games, it's still real early in the year, but these are the type of the games that kind of keep you coming back. Southern Nazarene's won 8 in a row. Wonder Boys have won 7 of the last 8. I know as a competitor, these are the ones that you look forward to the most.
Yeah, this is what we've been waiting for a few years, right? To get back into these games and to be able to play these games. I'm trying to treat it with our team. You know, I've been there before. How many of them have? We don't know. So I'm trying to treat it as another game. You know, just keep rolling. I'm really prepared. I've kind of got obsessed with their film. They run a lot of good stuff, and I get obsessed usually anyway. But this one kept me up. So it's going to be fun, and this is the atmosphere that we hope we can build here at Tech and keep it rolling.
These are the top 2 defensive teams in the conference. Southern Nazarene allows 60 points per game. Wonder Boys right at 64 points per game. As you compare and contrast the 2 defensive styles, what do these 2 teams have in common, and what makes them a little bit different defensively?
Well, they are good defensively. They're really solid, but they don't play very fast. So, you know, their games are they want a lower scoring game. We don't necessarily want that. We want to play with pace if we can, get the ball up and down the floor. They're going to be the reason their defense is they don't get as many possessions. They shoot a lot of under 10 in the shot clock. We've talked about that all week, about being tough in the last 5 to 10 seconds of the shot clock, and that's where they sting you. They really get you. And then finishing the possession by getting the rebound. That's where they're really good. So they're great defensively. They're going to be in the gaps. They've got a rim protector. They've got tough kids that have been around the program for a long time. So we'll see, hopefully we can guard them. That's what I'm probably more worried about than anything, because they can really stretch the floor, and they've got some really good players.
And guarding them starts with Tyler McGuy. McGuy comes into the night averaging so far this season 15.9 points per game, fourth in the league in scoring. You kind of had his number a little bit last year, held him to 7.5 points per game. What are some of the defensive keys on McGuy?
Well, he's an inside-out guy. He's only 6'5", but he's really got an old man's game. He just doesn't blow by you. He's got deep range. He's smart. He's efficient. He doesn't hurt his team. But once he gets an angle on you going into the paint, he's going to get it up there and either get to the free throw line or score. And he can go over both shoulders in the paint. So I think our length could bother him a little bit. Watching last year's game, Cam Kennedy did a great job on him in here, and he didn't make shots. So hopefully we can frustrate him again and not let him get going.
We got some bad but not unexpected news since the last game on Calvin Allen. He is out for the season now, and you hate to see a senior end his season and his career that way, but what a tremendous amount of effort he has given to this program. And I know everybody else in that room is going to want to do it for Calvin the rest of the way.
Yeah, for sure. Calvin's one of our leaders, and hate to lose him too. We've already had guys out. We have Sabian out, and now Calvin, and that really hurts us. But, it just seems to be part of it nowadays, and we'll keep rolling. We just keep no excuses and keep rolling. And Kate Schaefer stepped up really well the last couple games, and we're not quite as deep there as we were, but maybe now that there's not three of them fighting for the same position, they'll kind of fall. Him and Andre will kind of fall into their spots, and we'll try to make it a positive.
All righty, Coach. Good luck tonight. We'll talk with you again when it's over.
Thank you, Sam.
That is Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University. This is the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show with the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns leading the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm 32-26. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 2-minute break on the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show and then come back with a look at the first half numbers and around the GAC. That's in 2 minutes. Golden Suns by 6. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Heinzman and Son Incorporated reminds you, when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman and Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman and Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman and Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman and Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
This is Todd, Market President with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Charlie, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident of the River Valley, I am proud to be part of a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities.
Supporting our community starts with people like myself and Charlie, who know and love the River Valley area, which is why we're always banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. NMLS number 564245, member FDIC.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold and nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, got a call, AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want, AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
At Liberty Car Wash in Russellville, you have options. You can wash your car yourself or drive through one of the automatic car washes. Liberty Car Wash also gives you the option of washing your fur baby. Why make a mess in your home and risk clogging your drains when you can wash Max at Liberty Car Wash? Visit Liberty Car Wash today on Knoxville Avenue and South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville, where you always have options.
Welcome back to the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns enjoy a 32-26 lead over Southern Nazarene. Arkansas Tech 13 of 35 from the field, 37%, including 1 out of 7 from the Mr. Break and Lube three-point arc. And the Golden Suns are 5 out of 6 at the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Southern Nazarene, 11 of 28 from the field. That's 39%. The Crimson Storm, 2 out of 10 from three-point range, 20%. And Southern Naz is 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The Crimson Storm has a 22-17 rebounding edge. Both teams doing a good job closing out their stops on the defensive end. Only 4 offensive rebounds either way. Arkansas Tech with 6 assists and 6 turnovers. Southern Nazarene with 5 assists and 13 turnovers. Individual leaders for Southern Nazarene, Georgia Adams leads the way with 14 points. Cassandra Awatt has 8 points and 6 rebounds. 2 points for Hannah Giddy. And then Emily Monahan and Lily Smith have 1 point apiece for Southern Nazarene. Arkansas Tech led by Jaylee Oglesby with 8 points and 5 rebounds. Kaylee Shipman has 7 points thus far. 5 points at halftime for Claudia Bridges. 4 points for Dana Thompson. And then 2 points apiece for Arkansas Tech's Julie Wagner, Jackie Rollins, and Marta Duda. Haley Wyrick and Sarah Edmondson have also appeared in the game for Arkansas Tech. The Golden Suns lead at 32-26. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 1-minute break on the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show, and then Kelly will take us around the GAC. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
We have sort of a hidden gem right here in the Arkansas River Valley. Central Arkansas Surgical Center of Russellville. They're high on the hill at the intersection of Highway 7 and Interstate 40. We're talking quality local surgeons in a variety of capacities who can help you when it comes time for surgery. It's not a hospital. It's a surgical center. Central Arkansas Surgical Center. Inquire today by logging on to centralarkansassurgical.com or call them at 967-1117.
If your business's telephone system, alarm system, cabling, or even CCTV aren't up to date, your business is not secure. Tracer Communications is a one-stop shop for new and existing businesses that value honesty, hard work, and quality solutions. So you can save time and money and focus on your business while they take care of your phone and security systems. And that saves you money and protects your investment. So call your local Tracer Communications at 890-6499 to set up an appointment or visit tracercoms.com for a full list of services today.
Arkansas Tech leads Southern Nazarene 32-26 here on the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Kelly has a look at what else is going on at this hour in Great American Conference women's basketball.
Thank you, Sam. It's been a good first half for all the Arkansas schools. Over in Searcy, Harding 27, Oklahoma Baptist 19, Southern Arkansas 39, East Central 32, UA Monticello 32, Southeast Oklahoma 30, Henderson State 34, Northwest Oklahoma 19. It is Ouachita 43, Southwest Oklahoma 38. All those are halftime scores. As we mentioned, there was only 2 undefeated teams left in conference play coming into tonight's contest, and that was this Southern Nazarene team at 6-0, as well as Oklahoma Baptist. At 5-1 is your Golden Suns and the Harding Bisons. At 3-3, Northwest Oklahoma, Henderson State, and Southwest Oklahoma. At 2-4, Southeast Oklahoma. 1-5, Southern Arkansas, Ouachita, UA Monticello. And at 0-6, looking for their first conference win, East Central University. So far so good, Sam. Got to keep up that pace. And I'm sure, one of the things about Coach Wilbers, he is very, very good at halftime adjustments. So I'm sure one of the adjustments he is wanting to make against Miss Georgia Adams, number 15. Got to figure out a way to slow her down just a little bit and keep the Golden Suns, just good offense going. We've had a lot of good shots, Dana especially on the inside. Some of them just hadn't fallen for us, but they've all been quality shots, actually on both ends of the court tonight in this first half. So I'm sure that's not going to change. We just got to get a few more to fall.
This has been the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. The Golden Suns lead 32-26. Back in 1 minute with the second half. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Some thoughts about your home from Alathus Realty Russellville. Many will tell you spring is the best time to sell. And if you've been considering putting your house on the market, why wait until spring when everyone else is on the market and you have more competition? Why not go on the market now when there's less competition and get more for your home? If you're ready to sell or you know someone who's thinking of selling, get in touch with the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville. Find them on Facebook.
Welcome back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum. So good to be back at home, Kelly. First home games in a month for the Arkansas Tech basketball team.
Well, I tell you what, no more happier is than the coaches and the players. And a good crowd to welcome them back. Thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. Really good crowd.
And if you weren't able to make it out for the women's game, still plenty of time to come join us for the Wonder Boys game coming up at 7:30 p.m. That should be another dandy. The basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech to begin the second half. The inbound pass challenged by Lauren Reether. Claudia Bridges trying to save it in, but she throws it to Georgia Adams. A turnover by Arkansas Tech on the inbound pass to open the third quarter. And the basketball belongs to Southern Nazarene. Left side. Ball possessed by Giddy. She dumps it in for Georgia Adams. The turnaround is up and good for Georgia Adams, who is now 7 out of 12 from the field. 16 points for Adams. 9:36 to go in the third. And Arkansas Tech's lead is 32-28. Claudia Bridges passes high post for Julie Wagner. Right back to Claudia. She'll try for three. It is too strong. Defensive rebound by Hannah Giddy of Southern Nazarene. Ahead to Lauren Reether. Reether wants to drive. Cut off by Bridges. Throws it out for Adams. Georgia Adams passes to Emily Monahan. Monahan holds the basketball hip high at the top of the key. Defended by Jaylee Oglesby. Gives left wing for Hannah Giddy. Giddy defended by Julie Wagner. Dumps it in for Adams. Adams turnaround blocked by Hill. Out of bounds. Last touched by Arkansas Tech. And Southern Nazarene will keep it with 8 on the shot clock.
Got to keep your eyes, number 15 and number 1. They were the ones that scored in the first half.
Awatt and Adams have combined for 24 of Southern Nazarene's 28 points so far. Awatt has it top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. Gives to Giddy. Giddy hands it off to Adams. Adams dribbles right. 17-footer. No good. Rebound, Cassandra Awatt. Offensive rebound from the weak side for Awatt. Now the shot clock buzzer is stuck in the on position. That's a problem. And the official stopped things long enough to get that corrected. And Lauren Reether will throw it in, or wait someone to throw it in for her over on the far sideline for Southern Nazarene. 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Arkansas Tech 32, Southern Nazarene 28. Cassandra Awatt will make the inbound pass for Southern Nazarene. Awatt looking. Gets it in to Emily Monahan. Now a handoff for Georgia Adams. She tries a three. It rims out and then back in. Went around the basket 2 times, then off the backboard and through for Georgia Adams. Adams has scored the first 5 points of the second half to cut the Arkansas Tech lead to 32-31.
Well, good shooters will get that roll.
19 points for Adams, who is 3 out of 5 from three-point range. Kaylee Shipman drives, dishes for Oglesby. Jaylee has it on the left wing, behind the back dribble, draws a double team. Awatt takes it away from her. Steal, Cassandra Awatt, 3-on-1 fast break. Reether layup, no good. Foul on Claudia Bridges of Arkansas Tech. It is Bridges first. It is the team's first. And Southern Nazarene will go to the free throw line with a chance to take its first lead of the game. Clara Grace Prater is in. Alex Hill is out for Arkansas Tech. And Lauren Reether to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Reether on the season, 7 out of 8, 88% at the free throw line. First try on its way, and for just the second time tonight, we are tied. First time that Arkansas Tech has not been in the lead since it was 2-2 in the opening minute of the ball game. Now a chance for Reether to put Southern Nazarene in the lead for the first time tonight, and Reether, a 69% career free throw shooter, does exactly that. A 7-0 run for Southern Nazarene to begin the third quarter, and the Crimson Storm leads 33-32. Now Bridges harassed in the backcourt. Gets it ahead to Kaylee Shipman. Shipman over the timeline. 8:03 to go third quarter. High ball screen set by Julie Wagner. Drive by Shipman. Scoop shot not there. Rebound. Oglesby fights for it, but Awatt out of there with it for Southern Nazarene. Able to get it to Monahan. Ahead for Reether. Reether looks at three. It is good from the right wing. Timeout Arkansas Tech. 7 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Southern Nazarene has scored the first 10 points of the half. The Crimson Storm leads 36-32. And at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees, products, and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business, not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial inspection at 479-272-4069.
At Fleet Tire, Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of a handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, customer, are always a top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference. No stress with Point S.
Well, Kelly, Coach Dave Wilbur's not at all pleased with his team's defensive intensity to begin the third quarter, and thus he called a timeout.
No, very, very lackadaisical in a lot of things. Rebounding, getting some shots off. They're letting this press bother them a little bit. So it's just time to get a good timeout, calm down, and get back to playing.
A 10-0 run for Southern Nazarene, and now a foul on the Crimson Storm as Jaylee Oglesby tried to take a handoff from Claudia Bridges. And they call Emily Monahan for the foul. It's Monahan's first. Team foul number 1 this quarter on the Crimson Storm.
Yeah, Southern Naz definitely the aggressors right now.
Jaylee drives, gets underneath the basket, shot blocked by Giddy, out of bounds. And they say that Oglesby touched it last in the fight for the rebound. And so the basketball belongs to Southern Nazarene. 7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Arkansas Tech 0 for 3 with 2 turnovers so far in the third quarter. Southern Nazarene 3 out of 5, including a couple of three-pointers. Now a drive by Monahan. Throws it out to Georgia Adams for 3, make it a 13-0 run for Southern Nazarene to begin the third quarter. 8 of those points by Georgia Adams, who now has 22 for the game. Southern Nazarene has turned a 6-point halftime deficit into a 39-32 lead with 7 minutes left in the third. Jumper by Clara Grace Prater, no good. Defensive rebound, Awatt. Awatt on the run out, tries to give it to Reether, but it's deflected by Bridges. Bridges saves it into Oglesby. What a hustle play by Claudia Bridges to get the basketball back. Now Bridges on the other end drives, and a blocking foul called against Hannah Giddy of Southern Nazarene. Giddy's second personal foul is team foul number 2. Dana Thompson in, Julie Wagner out for the Golden Suns. And Oglesby will throw it in for Arkansas Tech.
I got to figure out how to get a Band-Aid on this.
And another foul committed by Southern Nazarene. The Band-Aid might be getting to the free throw line here in the third quarter, getting into the bonus, as Cassandra Awatt is called for a foul on the inbounds pass. Her second, team's third. Only one more foul to give in this quarter for Southern Nazarene before Arkansas Tech goes into the bonus. Crimson Storm leads 39-32, 6:47 to go in the third. As Southern Nazarene has opened the half on a 13-0 run. Dana Thompson from 17 feet shoots and misses. Rebound, fought for, but Emily Monahan out of there with it for Southern Nazarene. And now the Crimson Storm, which has made 3 consecutive field goal tries, goes back to work offensively.
Well, they're definitely the aggressors right now. They're just fighting, playing hard.
Giddy dumps it in for Adams. Adams goes up, shot blocked by Clara Grace Prater. Adams able to get her own rebound, out to Awatt. 15-foot jumper is in and out, no good for Cassandra Awatt. And on the rebound, we've got another foul on Hannah Giddy. The third foul on Giddy for pushing Dana Thompson. It is Giddy's third personal, team foul number 4. The next Southern Nazarene foul will put the Golden Suns into the bonus. Giddy has to check out. She is replaced by Hannah Duncan. And it'll be Claudia Bridges, Clara Grace Prater, Kaylee Shipman, Dana Thompson, and Jaylee Oglesby going back to work offensively for the Golden Suns. Arkansas Tech 0 for 5 from the field so far here in the period. Drive by Prater, poked away, I believe, by Reether, stolen by Monahan. 3-on-2 to Reether. Layup, no good. Whistle foul on Claudia Bridges. Her second, team's second, and it'll be 2 free throws for Southern Nazarene with 6 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
We're going to have to get this figured out pretty quick, aren't they, Sam?
Reether to the free throw line where she is 2 out of 2 so far tonight and 9 out of 10 this season. Reether looks for her 6th point of the game, and she's got it. Crimson Storm now 5 of 7 at the free throw line tonight. Claudia Bridges goes over for a word with head coach Dave Wilbers. Now Reether ready for the basketball for her second try, adding to what is right now a 14-0 run for Southern Nazarene to begin the quarter. Make it 15-0. 6:02 to go in the third, and it's 41-32 Southern Nazarene. And it's been Reether and Adams doing all the damage offensively so far in this period for Southern Nazarene. Claudia Bridges drives and dishes for Prater. Clara Grace within the left corner, dribbles up to the wing, hands it off top of the key for Oglesby. Jaylee drives, 15-foot jumper, back lip, no good. Rebound, Dana Thompson gets it for the Suns. Thompson, left baseline jumper is good. A 10-footer for Dana Thompson. She has 6 points. That stops the 15-0 Southern Nazarene run and cuts the Crimson Storm lead to 7. Dribbling out to the top of the key, Emily Monahan. Monahan guarded by Dana Thompson. Thompson gives her a wide berth. Now Monahan goes right, gives him the left side for Adams. Adams goes left, gets a pick from Duncan, 17-footer short. Good closeout by Oglesby to force the miss, and Dana Thompson got the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Suns push down by 7, halfway through the third quarter. Claudia Bridges, defended out front by Lauren Reether. Looks to drive to the left side of the lane, a whistle and a foul, and that'll be the 5th team foul on Southern Naz with still 5:01 to go in the quarter, and that means for the next 5 minutes and 1 second, the Golden Suns will be in the bonus. The foul on Southern Nazarene is team foul number 5. Claudia Bridges to the free throw line, first try up and good. Bridges gets her 6th point.
It's got to chip away here. Chip away.
Second try is up and no good. So Bridges goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Arkansas Tech goes the other way. The foul was on Lauren Reether. It was her first personal foul. Golden Suns on defense. Southern Nazarene with it to our left. Cross-court skip pass for Georgia Adams. Adams defended right now by Clara Grace Prater. Drives the baseline. Prater tries to block the shot, but they call Prater for the foul, and that will take us to a media timeout with 4:43 to go in the third quarter. The foul on Clara Grace Prater, her first, and it takes us to a timeout on the floor. Southern Nazarene 41, Arkansas Tech 35. From the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has more than just oil. They also carry for your air conditioning R1234A Freon for newer vehicles and R134 for the older vehicles, plus brakes and tires so you can travel safely. So visit your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on at 1415 East Main Street and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
ABC Children's Academy is currently enrolling for the 2022 school year. With 14 locations in Pope, Johnson, and Yell County, ABC provides all-day childcare, as well as a variety of enrollment options for families, including Arkansas Better Chance for ages 3 to 5, plus more. Visit abcchildrensacademy.com for more info, and come by their central office on 4th Street in Russellville to apply in person, or call 567-5650. ABC Children's Academy, changing our world one student at a time.
4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Southern Nazarene has outscored the Golden Suns 15-3 so far in this third quarter, but the Crimson Storm has been held without a field goal for the last 2 minutes and 39 seconds, Kelly, as the Golden Suns starting to figure it out a little bit defensively.
Doing a little bit better on the defense, starting to contest the shots, making them work for them. Adams is just really hurting us right now.
Georgia Adams to the free throw line for the first time tonight. She is a 94% free throw shooter this season, and she misses the first one.
Okay, say that again.
Adams
what percentage she? Say that again.
Adams came into the night shooting 94% from free throw line, which does lead the conference in that category. A career 82% free throw shooter, and she gets the second one to go.
Another sweet roll for her.
4:43 left in the third. Southern Nazarene leads 42-35, and now on the inbound pass, a whistle and a holding foul on Cassandra Awatt, and that's news. That's 3 on Awatt. It's also news because the Golden Suns will get 2 free throws. They are in the bonus. Arkansas Tech has to take advantage of these opportunities that it is likely to get at the free throw line here over the next 4 minutes and 43 seconds due to all of these fouls committed by Southern Nazarene in the third quarter. Kaylee Shipman to the free throw line, where she is 1 out of 2 tonight at the A Better Way Realty free throw line. First try up and good for Kaylee. That is Shipman's 8th point of the night. She has tied Tamara Moorer for 25th place in career scoring in Arkansas Tech women's basketball history. The second one is up, and it is good. And Kaylee is now in the top 25 all-time, 1,178 career points for Kaylee Shipman.
That's pretty good class of ladies that she's with right there.
A very impressive list, and some behind her that are very impressive as well.
Yes.
Feed into the post for Hannah Duncan. They throw it out to Reether. Now in the corner for Georgia Adams.
Come on, defense.
She wants to drive, cut off by 2 defenders, throws it cross court for Reether. Three-pointer good for Lauren Reether. What a pass by Georgia Adams to set up the 3 by Reether. Reether's second 3 of the night. She's got 10 points. And it is 45-37 Southern Nazarene. Now as Shipman dribbles across the top of the key.
That's Awatt's fort now.
Cassandra Awatt picks up her 4th personal foul, and Coach Trent May of Southern Nazarene will have to get her out of the game. She is replaced by Lily Smith. The Golden Suns at the free throw line. Kaylee Shipman will be the shooter. Kaylee with 9 points on the night. She's 3 out of 4 at the free throw line. She will be shooting 2. First try on its way, and short, no good for Shipman. Shipman came in averaging 16 points per game over her last 2. That road trip to Oklahoma last week, she was 4 out of 9 from three-point range in the games at Southeastern and at East Central. She makes the second free throw. 4:05 left in the third. Southern Nazarene with the ball and a 45-38 lead over the Golden Suns. Top of the key, Emily Monahan passes right side for Lily Smith. Now to Reether on the right wing. She gives it back to Smith. Golden Suns in a 2-3 zone defense. Post-entry feed batted away by Shipman. Dana Thompson strips it loose now. And then it's Claudia Bridges with the loose ball for Arkansas Tech. Suns into the front court. Shipman dribbles to the top of the key. She was fouled by an off-balance Lauren Reether. And right now, Kaylee Shipman showing the advantage of being a veteran and really understanding the game. She knows that the Golden Suns are in the bonus. And anytime she can catch a Southern Nazarene defender out of position, she is going right at him to draw the foul. And the officials are obliging. Foul on Reether is her second. And Kaylee Shipman back to the line where she's 4 out of 6. Now head coach Trent May of Southern Nazarene has issued a warning.
He just got his warning. He was trying to get it, I believe.
And Kaylee Shipman, after that break, will now receive the basketball and will be allowed to shoot her 2 free throws. First try for Shipman on its way. It is good. She's 5 out of 7 at the free throw line now. The Golden Suns 10 out of 13 at the free throw line as a team tonight. Well above their season average of 61%, which ranks 12th among the 12 members of the Great American Conference. Kaylee got them both. 3:40 to go in the third. The Suns are back within 5 at 45-40.
Get another stop here. Good defense.
Top of the key, Emily Monahan looks at that 2-3 zone defense from Arkansas Tech. Gives to Reether. Left wing 3 is not there this time. Rebound tipped around. Claudia Bridges fights for it, but it's Southern Nazarene who has possession as Georgia Adams got the loose ball for the Crimson Storm. Right side Monahan gives to Adams at the top of the key. Adams dribbles left, hands it off to Smith. Smith fakes left, goes right, and a hand check foul against Arkansas Tech's Claudia Bridges. That's 3 on Bridges.
Lily Smith knows how to use that shoulder, doesn't she? She lowers that thing and just starts pile driving you toward the basket. Try to pick up that foul, and she did.
It's the 4th team foul on Arkansas Tech, so the next one will put Southern Nazarene into the bonus. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third. Crimson Storm 45, Arkansas Tech 40. Reether with it at the top of the key, defended by Jaylee Oglesby out of that zone. Duncan with it, passes left side to Adams. Adams dribbles right. 6 on the shot clock. Adams steps through, throws it out left side for Monahan. Three-pointer, no good. Long rebound. Monahan gets her own. Monahan drives, reverse layup, good for Emily Monahan.
Everybody in the building saw the walk, except the ones with the whistle.
First field goal of the night for Monahan. She's got 3 points. Southern Naz leads 47-40. 2:38 left in the third. Left wing, Shipman. Hands it off in the corner for Oglesby. Jaylee drives. 8-footer good from the left baseline for Jaylee Oglesby. She's got 10 points. The 28th time in 34 games as a Golden Sun that Oglesby has reached double figures in scoring.
All right. Get another stop here. Let's get a stop.
47-42 Southern at Nazarene. Reether with it on the right wing, defended by Claudia Bridges. Throws it cross court for Peyton Jones. Now to Duncan, 15-foot jumper off to the right. Defensive rebound, Claudia Bridges. Bridges has a 3-on-3 if she wants it. Drive down the right side of the paint. Cut off by Hannah Duncan. Pivots around and hands it off to Oglesby. Oglesby looks to drive baseline. Cut off by Peyton Jones. 16 to shoot. Oglesby in trouble. Pass deflected out of bounds by Reether. And the Suns will keep it with 14 to shoot. Lily Smith in. Georgia Adams gets a breather for Southern at Nazarene.
Oh, yeah. Get Bridges a breather. She needs it.
Now Claudia Bridges checks out for the Suns, replaced by Jackie Rollins. Rollins looking, trying to get it in, lobs it. It's going to have to be Haley Wyrick to track down the loose ball, which she does. Crossover dribble into the lane, 12-foot jumper, good for Haley Wyrick.
Haley.
Her first 2 points of the game come with 1:47 left in the third, and Arkansas Tech has rallied back within 3 of the lead at 47-44. The Suns have outscored them 7-2 over the last 2.5 minutes.
Big shot by a true freshman there.
Poked away by Wyrick, out of bounds, last touched by Wyrick. And Southern at Nazarene will maintain possession with 17 on the shot clock.
Let's get one more good stop here. Go down and get closer.
Sarah Edmondson in, Dana Thompson out for the Suns. Now Lauren Reether ready to throw it in for Southern at Nazarene. Inbound pass for Emily Monahan. Monahan back to Reether. They feed it into the post for Lily Smith. Smith defended by Shipman. Oglesby tries to poke it away, does so, but Smith able to gather the loose ball. Gives it up, drive, and a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech as Monahan went down the baseline with 4 on the timer. Golden Suns commit the foul that will send her to the free throw line.
She never was looking for the shot, actually. She was looking for somebody cutting to the basket to dish it off to.
Second personal foul on Haley Wyrick. First free throw up and good for Monahan. Monahan now 2 out of 3 at the free throw line tonight. A 70% free throw shooter on the season is Emily Monahan. During her 73rd game for Southern Nazarene, came in with 509 career points. She misses the second free throw. Oglesby with the rebound. Suns the other way, down by 4, 48-44. Wyrick throws it out to Oglesby. Oglesby dribbles right. Jumper is short, no good. Oglesby thought she was fouled. Offensive rebound, Rollins. And on the putback try, Jackie Rollins is fouled.
Yeah, I believe you're right. That altered the shot pretty well to look like some arm action.
Lily Smith picks up her first personal foul. Georgia Adams is back in for Southern at Nazarene in place of the aforementioned Lily Smith. And Jackie Rollins is at the free throw line where she is 2 out of 2 so far tonight, accounting for both of her points in the game. Oglesby will get a rest. Dana Thompson is back in. The Suns will play 2 posts here with Edmondson and Thompson both in the game. Rollins makes the first free throw. So it's Jackie Rollins, Sarah Edmondson, Dana Thompson, Kaylee Shipman, and Haley Wyrick, the 5 on the floor for the Suns. Now Coach Dave Wilbers is going to make another change as Rollins makes both free throws. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in the third. Southern Nazarene leads 48-46. Wyrick is out, and Alex Hill is in for the Golden Suns.
All right, here we go. Get a stop. Tie this thing up.
Reether over the timeline, defended by Jackie Rollins. Reether looks to drive down the middle of the paint. Rollins with her step for step, and they call Jackie Rollins for the foul. It'll send Reether to the line for 2 shots. The foul on Jackie Rollins is her first personal foul. What has been a third quarter that has seen
a little too much body that time. Arms were straight up, but ran into her a little.
We've had 15 personal fouls called here in the third quarter, 9 on Southern Nazarene and 6 on Arkansas Tech. Reether makes the first free throw for her 11th point of the game.
All 11 points this half.
She is 5 out of 5 at the free throw line here in the third quarter. She misses that one. Defensive rebound by Sarah Edmondson of Arkansas Tech. 51 seconds left in the quarter. It's 49-46, Southern Nazarene by 3. Golden Suns have only made one Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer so far tonight. This will be a fine time for the second. Thompson, top of the key. She looks to drive. Cut off 12 feet away, shoots it from there, and draws a foul on Hannah Duncan. Duncan's first personal foul. It'll be 2 shots at the A Better Way Realty free throw line for Dana Thompson. Thompson's first trip to the free throw line tonight. On the season, Dana is 10 out of 19, 53% at the A Better Way Realty free throw line. 33.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. No good off the back lip. The Golden Suns now 13 of 17 at the free throw line tonight.
All right. Be sure to try to get a rebound here if we need to.
Second try for Thompson is good. Nothing but net on that one. 33.5 seconds left in the third. 49-47 Southern Nazarene. The quarter started with a 15-0 run for Southern Nazarene. But since then, the Golden Suns have righted the ship and gotten themselves right back in this game as we prepare to head to the fourth quarter. Reether dribbles just inside the timeline for Southern Nazarene.
Be ready. Get ready. There's Adams.
Golden Suns have gone man-to-man defensively. Monahan, 9 on the shot clock. They feed it into the post for Adams, and as they do, a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. They've got Dana Thompson for a hold. Her first will send Georgia Adams to the free throw line for 2 shots. Jaylee Oglesby and Claudia Bridges are in. Sarah Edmondson and Jackie Rollins are out for Arkansas Tech. Coach Dave Wilbur is wanting to get maximum offense on the floor before this final possession of the quarter. Georgia Adams is 1 out of 2 at the free throw line tonight. She's 4 out of 6 from the three-point arc. And now she's 2 out of 3 at the free throw line, and she makes the first one.
It's better when you say percents.
Second try for Adams. She gets them both.
Didn't that time.
10.4 seconds left in the quarter. Southern Nazarene by 4. Suns into the front court. Shipman with the basketball. 5 seconds left in the third. Bounce pass for Thompson. Thompson turnaround jumper from 12 feet is short. Rebound, and time expires in the third quarter with the score, Southern Nazarene 51, Arkansas Tech 47. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
TCJC Dartnell, Russellville. River Country. TCJC.
It's time for a GAC scoreboard update with Kelly.
3:36 to go in the game in Searcy. It's Harding 53, Oklahoma Baptist 44. It's Henderson State 60, Northwest Oklahoma 50. It is Ouachita 64, Southwest Oklahoma 57. UA Monticello 55, Southeast Oklahoma 47, and Southern Arkansas 55, East Central 47.
Here in Russellville, we begin the fourth quarter. Southern Nazarene in possession of the basketball and the lead, 51-47 over the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns. Feed at the high post for Georgia Adams. She knocks Alex Hill to the floor, and then Adams herself falls down, and they call Adams for traveling.
Probably a good call there on the travel.
Turnover number 16 for Southern Nazarene. But of those 16 turnovers, only 2 of them came in the third quarter. Into the front court, Dana Thompson. Thompson looks to drive, gets to the right block, puts it up from there, off the window, no good. Defensive rebound by Hannah Giddy of Southern Nazarene.
Didn't have any rebounders, only Jaylee down there.
9.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Southern Nazarene leads 51-47. Man-to-man defense for Arkansas Tech. Reether hands it off to Peyton Jones. Now flashing out high to make a catch, Emily Monahan. She gives to Giddy. Giddy guarded by Dana Thompson. Hands it off to Georgia Adams. Adams throws it away. Pass stolen by Jaylee Oglesby. Jaylee on the run out. Coast to coast for the layup. She got it. Jaylee Oglesby with the steal on one end, the bucket on the other. She's got 12 points, 9:04 remaining, and it's 51-49 Southern Nazarene. Lauren Reether passes right wing. Received there by Peyton Jones. They reverse it left side to Reether. Reether with 16 to shoot gives to Georgia Adams. Three-pointer off to the left. Defensive rebound, Jaylee Oglesby. Suns the other way, can tie it with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Jaylee all the way, kicks it out to Hill. Three-pointer for the lead is good! Alex Hill knocks it down from the left wing. A Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer with 8:37 remaining that gives the Golden Suns the lead at 52-51.
Come on, defense.
Top of the key, Georgia Adams. Gives to Giddy. Now Adams looks to drive. Hill dives on the floor, trying to tie it up. She does. The possession arrow favors the Golden Suns. And right now, Arkansas Tech is starting the fourth quarter like Southern Nazarene began the third quarter.
Absolutely.
The Crimson Storm will make a change as Cassandra Awat with 4 personal fouls will check in.
Adams got her nose bumped. She's going to come out for a second, get it checked.
Inbound pass will be made by Arkansas Tech's Alex Hill. Gets it in to Dana Thompson. Now Dana will dribble it over the timeline. Thompson goes to the right wing, gets into the lane, 12 feet away, picks up the basketball. Bounce pass to the backdoor cut. Shipman, she lays it in. The Golden Suns have scored the first 7 points of the of the fourth quarter, and Arkansas Tech has surged in front 54-51. The last 2 points coming on the backdoor cut and the layup by Kaylee Shipman off the feed from Dana Thompson.
Let's keep that good defense going.
Left corner, Reether for 3 to tie. Short, no good. Claudia Bridges gets the defensive rebound. Claudia ahead for Hill. Alex gathers the basketball, goes to the rim, scoop shot, good! Make it a 9-0 run for Arkansas Tech to begin the fourth quarter, and it's 56-51 Golden Suns. Alex Hill with 5 of those 9 points. Top of the key, Reether with it, hands it off to Cassandra Awat. Awat passes right side, received by Monahan. Monahan dumps it in for Giddy. Giddy works on Thompson, out to Awat. Cassandra Awat, 9 to shoot, double dribble. Double dribble on Cassandra Awat, and now the Golden Suns, who have made 4 consecutive field goal tries, will get the ball back with 7:15 remaining. Arkansas Tech leading 56-51, and they have done it with transition offense.
Just be patient here. Keep getting the good shots.
Dribbling left, Kaylee Shipman. Tries to give it to Thompson, does. 10-foot jumper, no good. And then on the rebound, a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech's Jaylee Oglesby as they call her for pushing Emily Monahan. That's 3 on Jaylee. Foul trouble. Oglesby and Bridges have 3 apiece for the Suns. For Southern Nazarene, Cassandra Awat has 4 fouls, and Hannah Giddy has 3.
Give Dana a good rest here.
Dana Thompson checks out, replaced by Julie Wagner. Emily Monahan with the basketball for Southern Nazarene. Throws it in the right corner for Giddy. Giddy looking for Peyton Jones. It's not there, so she hands it off to Reether. Reether defended by Claudia Bridges. Goes left into the painted area. Feeds it down low for Giddy. Her layup is good.
Yeah.
Timeout taken by Southern Nazarene.
That was a good pass.
Giddy with 4 points. 6:43 to go in the fourth. It's Arkansas Tech 56, Southern Nazarene 53. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding special medicines, Artie Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
You need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates. Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
Leading scorers in the game for Southern Nazarene, it is Georgia Adams with 25 points and Lauren Reether with 11. For Reether, the 11 points are a new season high. Arkansas Tech led by Kaylee Shipman with 14 points. Kaylee has moved into the top 25 scorers in Golden Suns history here tonight. She is now approaching 1,200 career points. 12 points in the ball game for Jaylee Oglesby. Golden Suns with the ball up by 3, 6:35 to go. Right side, Oglesby receives the pass, shoots from 14 feet, does not get the bounce. Defensive rebound by Hannah Giddy of Southern Nazarene.
Got to get it back here. Get a stop.
Monahan goes to the left wing. Hands it off there for Lauren Reether. They throw it to the top of the key to Peyton Jones. Jones bounce pass to Giddy. Giddy turns to face the basket. Hands it off to Awatt. Awatt goes left. Awatt goes right. Pinned it on her hip. Got away with it. They say that the official says she had rolled off that hip, so she didn't pin it. Turnaround jumper up and good for Awatt. Coach Wilbur saying she carried the basketball. The official didn't call it. Awatt has 10 points. She's 5 of 7 from the field. We go under 6 minutes remaining, and the Awatt bucket has cut the Arkansas Tech lead to 56-55. Alex Hill gives right side for Claudia Bridges. Bridges defended by Reether, goes left, gets to the left elbow, now goes right. Bridges still with her dribble, 10 to shoot, waiting for something to develop. Now here comes Julie Wagner to set the high ball screen. Bridges goes left, Bridges 3 to shoot, puts it up, it is short, no good, rebound Southern Nazarene. Great defensive possession there by the Crimson Storm, and it leads to a run out for Awatt and the lead for Southern Nazarene. Awatt with the layup in transition for the Crimson Storm, and they lead 57-56 as now Southern Nazarene has rattled off 6 unanswered points. High post touch for Julie Wagner. Gives left wing to Bridges. Three-pointer for the lead is good! Claudia Bridges with the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer, the third of the night for the Golden Suns. 5:06 remaining, and the Suns go back in front, 59-57.
Come on, defense.
Top of the key, Awatt. Bounce pass to Giddy. Giddy, under 5 minutes to play now. Hands it off to Monahan. Monahan drives, defended by Shipman. Spin move, layup, good, and a foul. A three-point play opportunity for Emily Monahan with 4:48 remaining and a chance to put Southern Nazarene back in the lead.
Julie Wagner.
Julie Wagner is called for her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 this quarter. Dana Thompson in, Julie Wagner out for Arkansas Tech. And now Monahan to the free throw line where she is 2 out of 4 so far tonight. Monahan seeks her 7th point of the game. The free throw is on its way. It is good, and with 4 minutes and 48 seconds left, Southern Nazarene leads 60-59. Dana Thompson into the front court for Arkansas Tech. She carried the basketball and got called for it. Arkansas Tech with the turnover. Only the 9th turnover of the game for the Golden Suns. Only 3 of those have come in the second half.
Need to find our guards. Let them bring it up.
Southern Nazarene has made 4 consecutive field goal tries. Both teams shooting over 50% from the floor here in the fourth quarter. High level of basketball being played in this one at Tucker Coliseum. Post entry feed ends up in the hands of Monahan. She lays it in. Emily Monahan off the deflection lays it in. Monahan has scored the last 5 points to give Southern Nazarene a 62-59 lead. Drive by Hill, layup good for Alex Hill. Hill with 9 points. She's 4 out of 8 from the floor, 4:18 to play, and the Southern Nazarene lead is 62-61. Right side, Awatt. Hands it off to Reether. Back to Awatt now. 21 on the shot clock. 4:05 left in regulation. Pass to the left wing. Gets to Reether. She hands to Adams for 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Awatt. Awatt dribbles out of traffic. Gives top of the key for Reether. Reether gives at the high post for Giddy. Out to Awatt. 13 to shoot. Cross-court pass to Monahan. Monahan drives. Cut off by Oglesby. Throws to Adams. And Georgia Adams walks with the basketball for the 20th turnover of the night for the Crimson Storm with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. And now the Suns can regain the lead on a night when we have seen 3 ties and 5 lead changes so far.
Sam, it's getting down to where you got to take advantage every trip down now.
Kaylee Shipman, defended by Georgia Adams, drives to the basket. Layup is good for Kaylee Shipman. She's got 16 points, 4 away from matching her season high, and the Suns lead 63-62. Reether in the lane, throws it out to Awatt. They reverse it left side for Monahan. She gives to Giddy at the high post. Down low it goes to Adams. She zips it out to Awatt. Awatt, defended by Bridges, goes right with 13 to shoot. Picks up her dribble, gives to Reether. Reether, bounce pass into the post. Received by Giddy, layup good, Hannah Giddy. Giddy with 6 points, 3:05 remaining. And Southern Nazarene seesaws back in front, 64-63. Alex Hill gets a high ball screen from Dana Thompson. Drives to the basket, layup good for Alex Hill. She's got 11 points, 2:53 remaining. Both offenses executing at a very high level right now, and Arkansas Tech leads 65-64.
Key to it is get that one break, get that one stop.
The Golden Suns have made 4 consecutive field goal attempts. Southern Nazarene has made 6 of its last 7. Make it 6 of its last 8. Adams misses the 3. Offensive rebound, Awatt. Awatt out to Adams. 16 to shoot. 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Suns by 1. Post entry feed. It looked like it was going to be thrown away by Southern Nazarene. Instead, we've got a foul against Arkansas Tech. They say Claudia Bridges was guilty of a hold. That is her 4th personal foul. Team foul number 3. Haley Wyrick is in, and Alex Hill is out for Arkansas Tech.
Mercy. Watch the inside now.
Shot clock
should
should reset to 20 here, and it does. And Southern Nazarene will throw it in from the baseline. Golden Suns lead 65-64, 2:26 to play. Inbound pass to Georgia Adams. Adams guarded right now by Haley Wyrick. Gives to Giddy at the high post. Adams goes to post up down low. They give to Awatt. And a traveling violation on Awatt. Southern Nazarene gives the basketball away again, the 21st of the game, their 6th turnover of the 4th quarter, and the Suns get it back with 2:17 to go, and their 1-point lead intact.
Let's take advantage of that turnover.
Bridges goes to the left wing. Cut off there, so she dribbles back out high. Hands it off to Shipman now. Kaylee goes right, defended by Georgia Adams. Had her backpedaling. Now Thompson sets the ball screen. Shipman goes right, hands it off to Wyrick. Wyrick dribbles left into the lane, 10 to shoot. Wyrick pivots, shoots, and scores! An 8-footer from the middle of the lane for Haley Wyrick with 1:54 remaining gives the Suns a 3-point lead.
2 big shots by a true freshman.
Timeout, Southern Nazarene, 1:46 to go. Arkansas Tech leads 67-64. At the Olathe Realty broadcast position, we pause for 30 seconds. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Money, they say it greases the wheels of commerce. Everybody has to have a little now and again. If you're a little low on cash, bring your old, unwanted, or broken gold or silver jewelry into Joshua's Fine Jewelry and let us convert it into beautiful, brand new cash. Take your girl out for a night on the town. Buy your mom something nice. If you're not using it, sell it for top dollar at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville.
1 minute and 46 seconds remaining at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Arkansas Tech 67, Southern Nazarene 64. And on the GAC scoreboard, Kelly has good news from Searcy.
Good news from Searcy. It's the Harding Bisons 63, Oklahoma Baptist Bison 49. So Harding has taken care of one of the undefeated so far tonight. Let's see if these Golden Suns can do the same thing.
And if the Golden Suns can do it, then they will move into a tie for first place in the Great American Conference standings at the end of the evening. Jaylee Oglesby, Kaylee Shipman, Haley Wyrick, Claudia Bridges, and Dana Thompson are the 5 for Tech. Cassandra Awatt, Hannah Giddy, Emily Monahan, Georgia Adams, and Lauren Reether for Southern Nazarene. Crimson Storm with the ball, down by 3, 1:43 left. Bounce past the high post for Giddy. Giddy dribbles right. Giddy looking for help, hands it off to Monahan. Now Georgia Adams takes the basketball, poked away from her by Wyrick. Oglesby gets the steal. Wyrick poked it away, and Oglesby stole it for the Golden Suns, and they go the other way with 1:28 remaining. Arkansas Tech leading 67-64.
Not sure if we had a shot clock that didn't. It's sitting on 30, now 27. It didn't get reset in time.
Kaylee Shipman to make the inbound pass, gets it into Dana Thompson. Now it'll be Claudia Bridges to bring it into the front court. Suns up by 3. A bucket here would go a long way. Bridges guarded by Reether. Looks to drive. Claudia gets to the free throw line. Cut off there, throws it out to Shipman. 12 on the shot clock. Kaylee wants a ball screen from Dana Thompson. Gets it. Shipman goes left. Shipman into the lane. Maintains her pivot foot, and I believe they called her for traveling. I thought she kept it, but she did not.
She must have come off the ground.
So a traveling violation against Arkansas Tech gives the basketball to Southern Nazarene. Alex Hill is in. Haley Wyrick is out for the Suns.
Boy, Haley Wyrick, boy, big minutes from Haley tonight.
A big bucket and a big deflection here down the stretch by the freshman from Piercy out of Lake Hamilton High School. That place has been good to us in the past. Southern Nazarene with the ball. Down by 3, under a minute to play now. Giddy with it at the high post. Giddy dribbles right, hands it off to Awatt. 16 to shoot. They give to Georgia Adams. Adams defended by Hill. Drives, cut off, throws it across for Awatt. 10 to shoot. Awatt guarded by Shipman. Suns doing a great job staying in front.
Hands up,
Bounce
hands
pass.
up.
received by Monahan. Turnaround jumper good, and they call the foul. With 37.1 seconds remaining, Emily Monahan will go to the free throw line with a chance to tie the score as she hit the turnaround from 12 feet and drew the foul on Jaylee Oglesby. That's Jaylee's fourth, and it's team foul number 4, and it'll be one free throw for Emily Monahan with a chance to tie the score. Monahan with 11 points. She shoots for her 12th. She is 3 out of 5 at the line, make it 4 out of 6, and we are tied with 37.1 seconds left. And the Golden Suns will bring it into the front court with about a 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Score tied at 67. Kaylee Shipman dribbles just outside the Tech logo at midcourt. Shot clock at 14.
Looks like we're going to try to work it down to one shot toward the buzzer.
16 seconds left in regulation. Shipman drives. Kaylee pulls up, steps through, had it stripped loose. Southern Nazarene with the steal. 8 seconds left, and the Crimson Storm can win it here. They call timeout at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
7.6 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech 67, Southern Nazarene 67. The Crimson Storm has exhausted its supply of timeouts. The Golden Suns have 2 timeouts left. Golden Suns have no fouls to give. If they commit a foul, it'll be free throws for Southern Nazarene. The good news is the Crimson Storm dribbled the basketball in the backcourt before they called timeout, so they're going to have to go almost the entire length of the floor. They do not get the benefit of advancing it into the front court. Here we go, 7.6 seconds remaining. Score tied at 67. Reether gets the high ball screen. Reether drives, layup blocked by Dana Thompson. Putback is no good by Giddy. Time expires, and we are going to overtime at Tucker Coliseum. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 30 seconds. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Miller Roofing Company. They've served the River Valley since 1991 with a reputation for superior work and reliability. Now to keep up with demand, Miller Roofing Company is looking for reliable, experienced individuals to join a team that stood the test of time, serving their community for 31 years and is still going strong. To be a part of the Miller Roofing Company family, call 890-3499 to set up an interview or stop by 318 South Arkansas Avenue.
Well, Kelly, this one has definitely lived up to the hype here tonight at Tucker Coliseum. Two teams that came in playing really good basketball, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
Absolutely. You didn't expect anything less, but I tell you what, Sam, at the end of the first half, sitting pretty good, looking good. We'll come out and start the second half. You're down 15 straight points. You kind of wondered, if the Suns were going to be able to rebound, being such a young team, inexperienced team that they are. But boy, did they show a lot of grit coming back and being in the position where they are right now. So now another thing happens. Let's go into overtime and see how they can perform now against a veteran team.
As is often the case, foul trouble will be a consideration in overtime. The Golden Suns have Claudia Bridges and Jaylee Oglesby with 4 fouls apiece. For Southern Nazarene, Cassandra Awatt has 4 fouls, and Hannah Giddy has 3. I wonder if we could turn that music up any louder.
What'd you say?
They will jump center. Dana Thompson against Hannah Giddy for the opening tip to begin overtime.
Trying to get this crowd into it.
They put an extra 5 minutes on the clock with the score tied at 67. The tip is controlled by the Golden Suns. Jaylee Oglesby brings it into the front court. Oglesby gets to the right block. Turnaround jumper up and good for Jaylee. Jaylee Oglesby with the bucket. She's got 14 points. 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. And the Golden Suns lead 69-67.
You're going to win it by defense here tonight.
Dribbling at the top of the key for Southern Nazarene, Lauren Reether. Reether hands it off to Georgia Adams. Adams defended by Alex Hill. Gives it left side for Reether. Post entry feed for Giddy. Hannah Giddy faces up on Dana Thompson. Now backs her down into the lane. Giddy spins, left-handed shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Alex Hill. Golden Suns the other way, up by 2 with 4:21 left in overtime. And a blocking foul called on Southern Nazarene's Emily Monahan. It is Monahan's second personal foul. And the Golden Suns will throw it in from the far sideline. Alex Hill, Claudia Bridges, Dana Thompson, Jaylee Oglesby, and Kaylee Shipman are the 5 on the floor for the Suns. Bridges takes a handoff from Dana Thompson. Bridges, crossover dribble. Steps back, thought about a 3, and instead she double dribbled the basketball. Turnover, Arkansas Tech. And Georgia Adams will throw it in from the far sideline for the Crimson Storm. It'll be Reether to bring it into the front court for the Crimson Storm. Lauren Reether with a season-high 11 points here tonight. Now they changed their mind, and it'll be Monahan who will bring it up. Monahan with 12 points so far tonight. She gives left side to Reether. 23 on the shot clock, 4:03 left in overtime, and away from the basketball, a whistle.
Oh, that's 5 on Jaylee.
Oh, my goodness. They fouled Jaylee out away from the basketball with 4:03 remaining. They said she cleared out the offensive player, and the Golden Suns will be without the services of Jaylee Oglesby for the rest of the night. Oglesby has fouled out of the game. She becomes the first Golden Sun to foul out of a game all season long.
I think Wilbur's got a bench warning.
It'll almost certainly be Haley Wyrick here who will go in her place. 4:03 left in overtime. We said that foul trouble would be a factor in overtime, and now, boy, is it. As Jaylee Oglesby will foul out with 14 points and 7 rebounds. She's replaced by Haley Wyrick. And the Golden Suns withstand this adversity. Emily Monahan to the free throw line.
Well,
first free throw up and good. Her 13th point of the night.
I'm not going to say coaching got that call, but he was complaining a little bit about some hand checks earlier.
Monahan's second free throw is also good. She is now 6 out of 8 at the free throw line tonight, and she has tied the score at 69. Into the front court comes Alex Hill on the dribble, defended by Georgia Adams. Gets a pick from Thompson. Drives, Hill, layup, no good. Defensive rebound by Hannah Giddy of Southern Nazarene. Crimson Storm can take the lead. Monahan, cut off at the left elbow. Throws it out to Georgia Adams. Adams, 21 on the shot clock. 3:39 left in overtime. Score tied at 69. Gives to Reether on the left wing. Now to Awat. Back to Reether. Golden Suns in a man-to-man defense. Right side, Giddy. Giddy kicks it out to Adams, 5 to shoot. Adams drives, pivots, and she walked with the basketball. Another turnover for Southern Nazarene, the 23rd of the night. And the ball goes back to the Golden Suns with the score still tied at 69, and now 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in overtime. Claudia Bridges, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Dana Thompson, and Haley Wyrick are the 5 on the floor. Jaylee Oglesby has fouled out of the game. Hill dribbles at the top of the key. Hill gives right side to Dana Thompson. Thompson's going to try a three-pointer. It is off to the left, no good. Rebound is out of bounds, and it will belong to Southern Nazarene as Dana Thompson.
Not sure that's the shot you wanted there.
Dana had only attempted 1 3-pointer all season before that one. And it gives the basketball back to Southern Nazarene as we hit 3 minutes remaining. Score tied at 69. The Golden Suns trying to end Southern Nazarene's 8-game winning streak and forge a 4-way tie atop the Great American Conference women's basketball standings. Drive by Adams, 12-footer in the lane, wouldn't go. Adams gets her own rebound, puts it up, and scores with 2:43 left. Second chance points for Georgia Adams gives Southern Nazarene a 71-69 lead, 2:36 left. Alex Hill drives, gets downhill, layup short, rebound Southern Nazarene. Georgia Adams clears the glass, and the Crimson Storm goes the other way, up by 2. Southern Nazarene has a 44-28 rebounding edge here tonight.
Well, you've got to get a stop here.
Reether gives to Awat. Awat dribbles right into the lane, pivots, shoots from 12, no good. Rebound, Southern Nazarene. Monahan got it.
Got to get the loose balls.
Monahan dribbles out of traffic. They give left side for Giddy. Giddy hands it off to Awat. Awat dribbles right, gives to Adams. 11 to shoot, 2 minutes left in overtime. Southern Naz up by 2, 7 to shoot. Adams out to Monahan. Monahan drives, wild shot from 12 feet, no good. Another offensive rebound. Awat misses on the putback. Put-back try yet again for Southern Nazarene results in a foul against Arkansas Tech. Golden Suns just could not get a defensive rebound. That trip down the floor, and it may cost them dearly.
Oh, mercy.
Not sure yet who the foul was called against.
I think Dana.
Emily Monahan will be the shooter on the free throws. The foul has been charged to Dana Thompson, her second. Monahan makes the first free throw. Now 7 out of 9 at the free throw line tonight is Emily Monahan. She has a double-double with 14 points and 10 rebounds. Now make it 15 points after that free throw. And now 16. A minute 45 left in overtime. Southern Nazarene leads 73-69. Golden Suns pretty well desperate for a bucket here. Alex Hill into the front court. Alex Hill, bounce pass for Dana Thompson into the post. Thompson backs her defender down, misses the turnaround jumper, but a foul is called on Hannah Giddy. That is the fourth personal foul on Giddy with a minute 34 left in overtime. And Dana Thompson, who is 1 out of 2 at the free throw line tonight and 11 out of 21 at the A Better Way Realty free throw line this season, will be shooting 2. A chance to cut into Southern Nazarene's 4-point lead. The first one is good. She will have another try. This to make it a 2-point ball game. Thompson seeking her 9th point of the game. It is up. It is no good. Rebound, Cassandra Awatt of Southern Nazarene. Crimson Storm with the ball and a 3-point lead. A stop right here would be awfully big for the Golden Suns. A stop followed by a defensive rebound, of course. A whistle and a blocking foul called as Kaylee Shipman collided at the top of the key with Emily Monahan.
Well, called it on Claudia. She's out.
And they apparently have called the foul on Claudia Bridges. Claudia looking down at her number, saying, I wasn't even there. The foul was pretty clearly on Kaylee Shipman, but they have, for the moment, called it on Claudia Bridges, and that would be detrimental to the cause because that would be the 5th for Claudia Bridges. Now Dave Wilbers wants a timeout. Dave Wilbers wants a timeout with a minute 22 left in overtime. He is not very pleased with our lead official right now. Southern Nazarene leads 73-70 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We take a 30-second break. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you can always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
1 minute and 22 seconds remaining in overtime. Southern Nazarene 73, Arkansas Tech 70. Golden Suns have lost Jaylee Oglesby to fouls, and now apparently they've also lost Claudia Bridges unless that call has changed. Claudia Bridges will also be fouled out of the game with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And
they're not even going to review it.
Not even going to the monitor. And so apparently the foul will stay on Bridges. And it will be the Golden Suns having to go the rest of the way without 2 of their starters due to disqualification.
Oh, big time right here.
Southern Nazarene leads 73-70 with a minute 22 left in overtime. If the possession arrow becomes a factor, it will favor the Crimson Storm. Southern Nazarene has a couple of fouls to give before it puts Arkansas Tech into the bonus. And as we resume the action, it'll be Emily Monahan at the free throw line for Southern Nazarene, shooting 2 with her side up by 3 and a minute 22 left in overtime. Monahan, 8 out of 10 at the free throw line tonight. She's got 16 points. She misses the first one. Southern Nazarene now 17 of 23 at the free throw line. That is the Crimson Storm's first miss from the charity stripe here in overtime. The second free throw is also no good, and Dana Thompson has the defensive rebound. 2 huge misses by the Crimson Storm, and the ball belongs to the Suns with a minute 15 left. Arkansas Tech down by 3. Kaylee Shipman with it. Gets into the lane. Dishes for Clara Grace Prater, who checked in after Bridges fouled out. Hand off to Alex Hill. Hill with 13 to shoot. defended by Georgia Adams. Looking into the post where Dana Thompson is being held. Now Hill wants to drive, 6 to shoot, bumps into Giddy, leaves it out with Prater. Prater from 8 feet, misses short. Defensive rebound, Southern at Nazarene. Georgia Adams had it. It's tied up by Alex Hill. The possession arrow favors Southern Nazarene, and they will keep it with 50.2 seconds remaining in overtime, and the Crimson Storm leading 73-70.
It'd be important coming down the stretch here.
Georgia Adams hit the deck kind of hard on that held ball, and she's going to take just a moment to catch her breath. With 50.2 seconds remaining in overtime, and Southern at Nazarene leading 73-70. Into the front court on the dribble will be Lauren Reether. Reether with a season-high 11 points here tonight.
He's got to get an important stop here, and then the 3 on the other end.
41 seconds left in overtime. 18 on the shot clock. They give to Georgia Adams. Adams drives the left baseline. Offensive foul! Georgia Adams used her free arm to push Alex Hill to the floor, and the Golden Suns will have the ball down by 3 with 35 seconds left in overtime. There will be a 5-second difference between shot clock and game clock, and Dave Wilbers wants timeout. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Corey, and we're the TreeWise Tree Guys. Tree work experts based in Russellville, Arkansas. You have a problem tree that you'd like removed, trimmed, or otherwise dealt with? We're the guys to call. If you're looking for the best, look no further. We're the highest rated in the area. 5-star rating on Google. Give Jalen a call today, 479-222-0793. That's 479-222-0793. TreeWise Tree Guys.
35 seconds left in overtime. Southern Nazarene 73, Arkansas Tech 70. Both teams have 1 timeout left. If the possession arrow becomes a factor, it will favor Arkansas Tech. And a big factor to consider here is Southern Nazarene still has a foul to give, and so the Crimson Storm can afford to be very aggressive here defensively as long as it's not Cassandra Awatt or Hannah Giddy. They can afford to be aggressive. And so they
have full fouls.
Alex Hill will make the inbound pass from the far side for Arkansas Tech. Golden Suns advance the ball into the front court on the timeout. It'll be Alex Hill to throw it in. Hill, Prater, Shipman, Wyrick, and Thompson are the 5. Oglesby and Bridges have both fouled out. Inbound to Kaylee Shipman. 31 seconds left in overtime. Suns down by 3. Give to Kaylee. 3-pointer to tie is short. Rebound, loose. Wyrick gets it, dribbles out, gives it back to Kaylee. 19 on the shot clock. 22 seconds left in overtime. Suns down by 3. Thompson sets a pick. Kaylee shoots for 3. Too strong. Rebound, Awatt. Awatt in transition is fouled with 13.7 seconds remaining. Golden Suns got 2 shots at a potential tying 3-pointer and couldn't get either one of them to go. And now Cassandra Awatt to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Awatt is an 81% free throw shooter this season. She is 9th in the conference in that category. She is shooting 2 with 13.7 seconds remaining. The first one is up, it is good, and it is a 2-possession lead for the Crimson Storm with 13.7 seconds left in overtime. Second try forthcoming. It is on its way, it is good. 2 clutch free throws by Awatt. Timeout Arkansas Tech. Southern Nazarene leads 75-70 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along Mike. It is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op. We're located on East Main at Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location.
13.7 seconds remaining in overtime. Southern Nazarene 75, Arkansas Tech 70. Golden Suns use their final timeout. And Dana Thompson will make the inbound pass from the far sideline. Arkansas Tech has to have a quick bucket here and then hope for a turnover by Southern Nazarene. 13.7 seconds left. Inbound for Shipman. Kaylee goes to the top of the key, puts it up with the left hand. It's off to the left, no good. defensive rebound, Southern Nazarene. 7 seconds left, and that should just about do it. Lauren Reether will go to the free throw line for the Crimson Storm with 6.9 seconds remaining. And it appears that Southern Nazarene will indeed remain undefeated in Great American Conference play. They will pick up their 9th consecutive win, extending their longest winning streak in almost a decade. And they will be in sole possession of first place in the Great American Conference standings at night's end.
Good battle tonight.
Lauren Reether to the free throw line for Southern Nazarene. Reether with 11 points, now make it 12. Southern Nazarene has done the job on the glass and at the free throw line. They are 20 out of 27 at the free throw line, and they have out-rebounded the Golden Suns tonight 51-30. Southern Naz with a 15-8 edge in second chance points. Both free throws good, 77-70. Alex Hill will bring it into the front court. Alex Hill pulls up for a deep three. It is short. The Golden Suns did not make a field goal after Jaylee Oglesby fouled out. And our final score in Russellville is Southern Nazarene 77, Arkansas Tech 70. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute and then come back to talk it over with Coach Wilbers. Golden Suns lose in overtime. Wonder Boys still to come. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Founders Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellners invite you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellners can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellners Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hardworking friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum, where Southern Nazarene has defeated Arkansas Tech 77-70 in overtime. We are joined by Dave Wilbers, head coach of the Golden Suns. Coach, a great battle here tonight. Overtime games are sometimes a battle of attrition. Sometimes it comes down to who's still eligible to play at the end, who's fouled out, who hasn't. And after Jaylee fouled out there with about 4 minutes left, it got really tough offensively, especially with as good as they are defensively.
Yeah, I mean, we got to keep her in the game. It was a terrible call down there. It happened on both ends, and they call foul on one of the best players in the conference on a reach around. I mean, are you kidding me? Really? I mean, we have 19 fouls. They have 2 in the last quarter. It's hard to win a basketball game like that.
When you look at the rebounding story tonight, there was one span there with about a minute 45 left where you kept getting stops and just couldn't quite get that defensive rebound to get it going the other way. If there were a lot of possessions in this game, but if there was one key possession, that kind of felt like the one that led to 2 free throws and gave them a 4-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, we play good defense, and we get them to miss a shot, and then we give them 3 offensive rebounds, and you're not going to beat. I mean, I think they're the best team in our league, and you're not going to beat a team like that.
Now, a quick turnaround. You got Oklahoma Baptist coming in on Saturday, another high-quality opponent. And just like the Golden Suns, they'll be coming off a loss. They lost at Harding tonight, suffering their first conference loss. And so it's a quick turnaround. But this team has shown a lot of resiliency this season. I think we'll see that again on Saturday.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we'll prepare the team, and, we just got to get ready. I mean, it's a whole different scenario come this team. I mean, it's the biggest team in the nation. They play a fantastic 2-3 zone. And, we'll have to attack the zone. We can't settle just for jump shots against them, and they're a very good team.
All right, Coach, we'll see you then.
Thanks, Sam.
That is Dave Wilbers, the head women's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University, following a 77-70 overtime loss here tonight to Southern Nazarene as the Crimson Storm improves to 10-3 overall and 7-0 in the Great American Conference. The Golden Suns fall to 7-4 overall and 5-2 in the league. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will pause for 2 minutes and then come back with a look at the final numbers. We're about 17 minutes away from Wonder Boys basketball. Between games at Tucker Coliseum, this is Arkansas Tech basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in. like #1 selling Kubota, BX, and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old